This is Rita. Rita's a level 1 and she has $74. Those $70 will be turned into millions. But first, we have to load into an invite-only session because we don't want to get griefed. The first thing I did was steal a car and I'm headed straight to the casino. I pull up and I'm greeted with a nice, unskippable cutscene.
Welcome to the diamond. Feel free to come.
This guy holds a major importance to our journey, and you'll find that out in a minute.
Access to all the facilities.
Very good, Vincent. Very good. You managed not to frighten them away this time. Wonderful.
I go to spin the wheel and realize I need a membership, and then I also realize that we only have $74. So instead, I leave the casino, open up my phone, and I buy the free garage. And then I purchase the free Duke of Death to go with that. Needing some money to buy my membership, I hit up the stash house. Only to realize once I'm there I have 0 bullets. So I hit up ammunition and I spend half of my remaining money on a clip. So I actually ended up getting $32,000 from that stash house. I come back to the casino only to realize I could have got my visitor bonus and just bought my membership right then and there, but it's okay. I'll take 6 grand. Welcome to Zero to Hero Season 1 Episode 1, baby. While I'm driving to get G's cash, if you're enjoying, make sure you drop a like and subscribe for more videos like this. There's a year until GTA 6 and we're gonna bust this out. Pause until GTA 6 comes out, because you already know. You don't want these hands. Ooh, oh shit, you don't want the oh my god.
You fucking Barney.
Okay, I literally found a new session because I couldn't find it at the last location. Quick little 20 grand right there. You know, I'm delivering these pizzas right now and you would not believe how this moped moves, man. Look at this thing. Inflation gotta be crazy for 20K. Alright, I'm gonna register myself as a VIP. I've gotta get a better gun, man. Headhunter is a free way to make like 25K. These gotta be corrupt cops. I mean, why are they only going after me? You can run, but you can't hide. I've been chasing this guy for like 5 minutes. Okay, finally, jeez. 25K right there. I then hit up Lester because I want his contact.
Well, I'm here. I was just gonna message you back and tell you to dick off. And then I thought, well, why not?
Then I tried the 2x money and RP adversary mode. It wasn't bad, pretty fun to be honest. Quick little 40K in the bank. Now we're sitting pretty at 120K. I hit up LS Customs and then I turned my car to this nice light blue color. Alright, this is the wheel of businesses. This wheel will determine which businesses I buy and work towards one set episode. No way. They're really making it too easy for me. They're gonna give me the arcade first. Looks like our first big purchase will be the arcade. That's pretty lucky for me because you don't need a CEO to get this business. You know how I said this guy was important earlier? Well, that's our next stop. There's 0 requirements to do the Cluckin raid. Watch along if you haven't done it already, and enjoy. Alright, next thing I'm going to be doing is buying the Bati 801. This is one of the best beginner vehicles in the game. I head over to the Vespucci police station and I start up the first setup.
Wouldn't advise going inside. Not with your reputation for depravity and general aversion to the law, but it's good to meet you, my friend. Vincent.
This is our
the
guy right here.
LSPD's newest recruit. Let's take a walk. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there.
I genuinely like the story for the Cluckin farm raid.
I mean, check
I'd
this out.
recommend no matter how good you are.
He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation out of the Cluckin factory in Paleto Bay. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger.
Bruh, they're on his ass.
Effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
There are like 5 to 6 setups to complete when doing the Cluckin farm raid, and they're all pretty simple and very beginner friendly. Let me get that. Yo, rate my player 1 through 10. Rated a 1 through 10. The Duke of Death is so nice, so useful.
Comms indicate they're on high alert. Looks like they got a heads up.
Alright, take our supply cache and return it back to the lockup. I'm just gonna bust these out and then I might do some things in between to make some quick cash.
It's got critical intel for our operation. Number 2, a hacking device which is going to help us pilot a train.
Oh bro, I completely forgot. Do this heist on a damn train. These drones out, if they come after you, they explode. I'm low-key picking every gun off the ground because I have none.
That's him. Can you locate the laptop?
Alright, second one done, that was also pretty easy. Because now it's the next day IRL, I'm gonna go do G's Cash and my stash houses again. 17 Thawi. Another quick 30 grand. So that's 47 grand right there, and that took 2 minutes. Number 3 on the setups, we're halfway there.
So, we have some important yet enjoyable decisions here to steal. The LSPD
Y'all are not ready for what's about to go down. Get your hands up. Okay, Loki, that mission before was way too fast, so we're doing a jump cut here. I'm still in the getaway vehicle now. Some Scooby-Doo odd van, but like, I kind of like it. Alright, I think we have 1 or 2 more setups before the finale.
These guys won't be happy to...
Alright, I made my way out. Oh, bro, what is... Bro? Alright, I'm back out again after failing it. Bro, okay. We have everything ready to start Cluckin farm raid, baby.
It all culminates here, my friend.
Not even gonna lie, this whole heist is pretty simple. Just go slow if you have to, especially if you're low level like me in this situation, because your shooting stats and your health is very low. You know, this is quite ironic. I'm grabbing the coke and I'm about to crack open a coke in real life. Very nice. Yo, they gotta get better security on this thing, man.
I should have done it. Have you received the safe code?
Alright, we've got to get out and dodge here. I'm so low and I'm running out of snacks. Low-key, the cops were way easier to lose in this thing than I thought they would be. That took like maybe less than 2 to 3 minutes, to be honest. Alright, we're on our way here. We are about to get a big payday. $500,000 for the finale and then a $250,000 bonus for the first time completion.
Excellent work. Mission accomplished. Now to the vital matter of payment. As I'm sure you can appreciate, there are certain transactions I can't be party to as an officer of the law. It's how to look the other way.
Come on, give me my hard-earned pape. Hard-earned Duco death grinding. I'll be seeing you around, Vincent. What a guy. Alright, the Cluckin Bell farm raid is completed and we have our $500,000 finale right there. And then as you see on the top right, you get the $250,000 bonus for the first time completion. Money check, we're sitting at $893,000. Alright, we have to get Rita some drip, you know. Alright, Rita's looking much better now. I got her in that Lei Qian. Look at that Lei Qian on Rita. So our first big purchase will be the arcade, but we have to find out which location we will have to buy, and that will be determined by our wheel spin. Alright, I have my handy dandy wheel spinner, and this will determine which location we purchase. Honestly, I don't really care which location I get, as long as it's not Paleto Bay, then I will... No, please, yes, okay, thank gosh. Vinewood, very doable. I think that's one of the more expensive locations, but it's okay. It's way better than Paleto Bay or Grapeseed. So yes, Vinewood is the most expensive location in the game, but I'm totally okay with working for that. I hit up ammunition and I claimed the free guns. Then I went to go do the junk energy time trial, and I'm not even gonna lie, this took me an embarrassingly long amount of time, only because my character has like 0 stamina, so it's really hard to keep going on the bike. Okay. I headed back to the diamond because I wanted to gamble a little bit. I did some horse racing, some roulette, and most importantly, blackjack.
And a 15.
Alright, I'm definitely taking my hit here.
21.
That's 21. That is 21, I'm pretty sure. Yes, let's go. I completed another headhunter mission and got another 25k. And now we're headed up to Sandy Shores to go talk to Ron. But first, let's get a money check. We are currently sitting at $986,000. We are here to complete our first and last dose missions. Each mission gives you $50,000, and then at the end you get $250,000 for completing all 6. And then we're gonna do that again with the last dose. If you haven't played these yet, I'd highly recommend. They're actually pretty fun, and they pay pretty well. It's always the Lost MC, man. They've been in the game for 13 years and they're still doing this shit.
Help us get out of this and we'll cut you into the deal. Fuck up these bikers and get my RV back in its Los Santos time, baby!
Once again, no requirements to do these missions, and they're actually pretty fun, pretty simple. So if you're starting up and you're following along, then you should complete these. 10 minutes of driving later and we've made it back to the freak shop. Having this unlocked will let us start Fulligan jobs with Dax and then also complete the rest of our missions from here. 20k from the mission and then 50k extra. Okay, so we have unlocked the freak shop, and this will allow us to start these Fulligan jobs, which give you $50,000 per job. And then over here we have the weapons armory. I purchased the combat MG to give me a slightly better gun here. In our next first dose mission here, we're picking up this this trailer of supplies, and then we have to take it back to the freak shop. Okay, so now the supplies are on fire, so we're gonna abandon that. No catch with this, we're going straight in. Imagine getting your shit boot ganged by Rita. Nobody does it like Rita. We're on our way back here. Got 7,500 for the mission and then an extra 50K. There you are. I was looking for these things for like 5 minutes. Hopped in this dodo thing and then we're on our way. Alright, we've landed the dodo. There's our 50K bonus right there.
Intentional, larger people are happier and harder to kill. Do the spin thing. Let's ask a professional. Labus radiosis. What's the diagnosis?
Well, as your position, I think I can safely say that I've never seen anybody take that much acid that fast.
Interesting mission they got us doing here, but I'm not complaining. It's way better than shooting at these bikers. Oh, Alright, epilepsy warning, I'm sorry, this is crazy. Why is Rita skydiving in underwear? 14K for that mission, and then 50K bonus for the first time completion. Alright, I died like 4 times, I've got to lock in here. Alright, now we have to destroy these delivery vans. Hey! That flip made me go on a parkour rampage, and I just started doing backflips everywhere. What is Space Jam? I have Bati 801. Alright, mission complete. I forgot to get screenshots of our last earnings, but we're on the next mission here. I think this might be the last first dose mission. Alright, what am I looking for here? Oh, wall. Okay, obviously. It's always on the wall, man. Why wouldn't it be on the wall? Yo, this train is coming up way too fast, man. Like, it really almost beat me to here. And it still might, I really don't know, but we're gonna find out. Please, come on. Alright, we're good, let's go. Okay. What do you want from me, game? What do you want from me, bro? After a good amount of time, we finally have the brick gauge 6x6 and we're headed back to the freak shop. Alright, boom bang bop, and we have completed our 6 first dose missions. We get 250K as a bonus, so let's get a money check here. We're sitting at around 1.5, 1.6. In totality, we have 1.52 mil to finish off the episode 1. That will be episode 1 of Zero to Hero. We're going to be leaving it off as a level 17 with $1.5 million. Tune back in to the next episode to find out when we purchase the arcade and how we do so. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like and subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good day and have a good night.